I'm here today to share some grilling safety tips with you because safe grilling is great grilling. And when you're outdoors, you need to remember a couple of things: food safety tips and fire safety tips. So the number one thing that you want to remember is don't put your grill close to any combustible material. That means that you want it to be about 10 feet away from your house or your deck or wherever you're going to be grilling. Next, you want to always lift the lid before you light the grill. This is very important because if there's any excess gas, you don't want it to get trapped under the grill because you want it to go out into the atmosphere. And then as soon as you light it, you want to make sure that you close the lid of your grill so that it can preheat. There are a couple of tools that you want to have on hand. Number one, a fire extinguisher. This is very important to have on hand, but hopefully you'll never have to use it. Another nice thing to have on hand is kosher salt. We've all had a flare-up from time to time, and the quickest and easiest way to extinguish that flare-up is by making sure the lid of your grill is closed, thereby getting rid of the oxygen, and hopefully the flare-up will actually extinguish itself. If you have a little bit more than a small flare-up, you might use the kosher salt. All you do is pour kosher salt directly on the flame, close the lid. If you're cooking on a gas grill, turn all the burners off, and if you're cooking on a charcoal grill, you want to make sure that the vents are closed on the top and the bottom. Cross-contamination is one of the major issues with cooking outdoors. It's very, very easy to prevent, however. You just want to have two platters, one for raw food and another one for the cooked food. Here's something else that I like to do. I have two pairs of tongs. Now you can either have two pairs of tongs, one with red duct tape on it and one with green duct tape on it. Red means stop, raw food touch these tongs, and green means go, cooked food touch these tongs. These color-coded tongs are a very, very easy way to help prevent cross-contamination. As you're cooking, it's very, very handy to have a pair of long-handled gloves. These are my favorite gloves because they have 3 fingers, so I can actually pick up small items with ease, and they're silicone. And the reason I like the fact that they're silicone is because they'll go right in my dishwasher and they'll clean up like new, even if I pick up a big piece of meat directly with these mitts. And just one more thing, when you're dressing yourself for your outdoor cooking excursions, make sure that you don't wear fringe, no kimonos. Make sure you either roll up your sleeves because this is hands-on cooking, or wear 3/4 sleeves like I'm doing today. So basically, that's all you need to know about grilling safety and food safety. Now let's get grilling.